Hello and welcome to the reading. Not sure what to title it yet, but first of all, I want to thank everyone for the likes, the views, shares, subscribes, comments, all that. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I'm working on bringing some new things. I'm just not, just trying. I'm following spirit and what they want me to do. So I'm going to be pulling from Alice in Wonderland Oracle. I've already prayed and called in protection on all 6 corners, okay? And cleanse the energy to save time for the video. Archangels, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, ascended masters, ascending the highest frequency vibration. What does this collective need to know? What does this collective need to know? Let's take my energy out of this reading. Believe. Strange encounters. So with that, I'm feeling like you may be seeing, like, the veil's very thin right now. Some of you may be seeing, like, feel like you see ghost spirits. You maybe feel like you hear things or see things out of the corner of your eye. And you are. Okay? But this could also be believing in something else. We're going to use a tarot to find out. Manage to be glad. Number 43. Sorry, the first number was 31. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions, okay? Because we're able to create our own happiness. We're the writer of our story. We co-create with God's source spirit, right? Number 38. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. Number 17. Growing up. Wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. Okay, so like I feel like you're going through some inner child healing. You are rewriting your story. You're learning to see things from a higher perspective. Okay, anything else? Shine your bright like a candle. You will make it through this. And I've heard rising from the ashes like a phoenix, and I've heard this little light of mine, like I feel like that's saying that the light inside of you, as you're rising from the ashes, all the stones people throwing at you, assassinating your character, and they will, especially if you are in this, unfortunately, if you are in this journey, and you're a leader, you're standing out, like, you trigger people's shadows, they will. And more than likely you've been through this throughout your life with family, friends, lovers, strangers, So give me one more, spirit. What does this collective need to know? But I feel like that light within, as you rise from the phoenix, is going to like explode. People are bothered by your light because you trigger their demons. You trigger their shadow. This one says, number 10, follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you, okay? So I could be talking to a reader, or it doesn't have to be, someone who gives good advice, and you need to take your own advice. Number 20 is on the bottom. It says, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. So right now, with the planetary alignments and things going on in the earth, the awakening happening, many things are coming out, are about to come out, and have been like slowly being leaked about the truth, and everybody's about to find out that we've been lied to and things like that about everything we've ever known, and which led me to my spiritual awakening, which you have more than one in your lifetime. But anyways, some of you may have a cat that comforts you. Cats are known healers. It doesn't have to be a cat. It could be an animal. So, find things that help you get out that extra energy. It's okay to feel it, but just don't fly off at the mouth, right? So I'm gonna take this one since it is the bottom of the deck, and we'll see what that's about. Okay. Let's break these down. And then we'll pull some others too, okay? And get you some advice, things like that. Trying to decide what deck I want to use. I'll go with this one since I grabbed it first. I may pull in another deck, I don't know yet. These have all already been pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle them again in front of you guys. Okay, what does this believe about strange encounters? Spirit, what does this believe about strange encounters for this collective? What does this believe about with strange encounters for this collective? There's someone from your family. It could be, some of you, it could be like a loved one that's passed on, someone you're dating or married to, father, mother, grandmother, grandparent, a child. I'm feeling that. It's somebody from your family, you know. Hold on. On this card, there is, that's actually a bee, but I saw it, when I glanced down at it, I saw it as a ladybug. So ladybug's and feather, and she's writing with a feather pen with a red tip. So like cardinals, robins, may be significant, and cats, bees, as well as rainbows, and ladybugs could be a sign from loved ones passed on. Like, I feel like there's significant things from you and, like, that you and that person did. Like, you're gonna know. Ask them for a sign, you know. They speak telepathically. You can think it, or you can speak them out loud. They want you to talk to them. We just can't see the spiritual realm. Heaven's not up there. It's here. We just can't see it because it's beyond our, until you raise your vibration, okay? And the Magician, Gemini energy. It could be a Gemini. This is you learning to use the elements and alchemizing for what you're manifesting. So those of you that are manifesting, you know, believe. You're about to see, ask Spirit for signs that your manifestations are coming true, you know. You're going to see signs. You're going to see synchronicities, okay? Let me get one more. The Emperor. That you're creating your stability, stable, happy family. You could be, you know. I also feel like abundance, prosperity. There could be, like I said before, I feel like for the ones that I said I felt a loved one coming through, strong masculine energy, grandfather, father, Emperor, but I also felt feminine energy because, you know, there's going to be many different people watch this, right? The signs really don't matter. Remember, you can exchange masculine and feminine energy. We had this discussion, y'all know this. And remember, this is my PSA, my legal disclaimer. I am only a master tarot reader. Yes, I have the certification, you know, the thing, and I'm a Reiki master. I am not a professional lawyer, doctor, counselor, this, that, and the sort. So please seek professional advice. This is only meant to help guide you where you see where you're at and help you come to your own conclusions, okay? What's this? Manage to be glad. Creating your own happiness regardless of the conditions about. Be thankful for your lessons in your healing. You know, healing's messy. Healing's not beautiful. It's not always light and love. You know, I know I'm a very light and love person. I've always been that way. But if you knew my real story, my whole story, you would be like, I've had people ask me when they've heard it, how are you so kind and nice to everybody? And that's not to make anybody feel sorry. I'm just saying, like, I understand. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So you're something you're praying, wishing, manifesting for. You're going through a healing period, Aquarian energy, okay? Wishes are coming true. I heard Wish Upon a Star. Five of Swords. Just, like, you're in a battle, right? And maybe you feel like this battle, like, how am I going to defeat this battle? How am I going to win this? Like, it seems like this is impossible. For some of you, this could be court against, and, you know, someone that's trying to take your kids. This could be against a narcissistic energy, or someone who's abused you, or your family, or someone in some way, shape, or form, someone trying to steal your rights. Like, there's you know your story, okay? Whatever this battle is, could be a battle with family, friends, a battle within. Justice is coming. You're gonna, you have all the power within, is what I'm hearing. And don't be afraid to call upon your angels, your spirit guides, and spirit to speak through you if you have to speak in court, okay? Just heard that. But you will be victorious. But I'm going to go ahead and get one more card out here. One more, please, Spirit. Yeah, be strong. Leo energy. Leo is also, when I think of Leo, you know, I do think of law, and because I have a friend that's a Leo and she's a lawyer, but anyways, like, I feel like this is you taming the beast, but I feel like this is also you becoming the beast, especially if you've been a timid person and you don't say much. And I feel like you've got, you know, if you're in your spiritual journey, you're being spiritually attacked, they're going to push you, and you can only push a back of cat in a corner so much till it, you know, reacts. And they've been trying to get your reaction, but you've stepped back, you've taken notes, you've been quiet, you've stayed to yourself, and you're about to show up. You're about to, I heard, blow the whole roof off the place with truth. Okay? Remember, the lies will be exposed eventually, right? You're safe from harm too. All right? Whatever situation you're facing, if it's an illness, you're turning into the light, and you're, you know, and it's meant to help your healing and help you grow and ascend and be able to teach others through your journey, okay? You are rare and free. There's not many there's no one like you. Hold on. You're rare and free. There are not many like you. So you're a very unique person. What's this? You're rare and free. There's not many like you about. Because you know how to, you went to the darkness. You're learning to balance your light and your dark energy. We all have it. Your masculine, your feminine energy, we all have it. You're learning to keep your temper at bay. Listen when you need to listen. Speak when you need to speak. You observe. You're about to get a huge idea. I feel like you're creating something. You're going to be able to turn this pain you're turning this pain into your power and passion. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Spirit, what is this? Give me another one, please. Oh. Something could be unexpected. With a Hermit, yeah, you went in, you worked on yourself. Many of you beat addictions. I know I have. Many of you have beat. You were like on this healing journey, right? And you were looking for someone, you know, your true love, someone to truly love you like you love. Well, you found that love within. You found the light within. God is within, not on the outside of us. And you found that spirituality. And a lot of people who are religious might not understand, and they might try to fight you, you know, like you've been attacked for that, even, especially if you're a reader, you know, and you've had to learn to deal with these things. It's a part of your journey, no matter what you're doing. But you found the light within, right? And you're searching, you're a truth seeker, you're a truth teller. Like, you got a lot of major arcana here. This is a huge cycle. I feel like you're closing out old cycles to begin new ones. Can you get one more on the Temperance and the Hermit, please, Spirit? 4 of Cups in the reverse. When Spirit spoke to you, God, Holy Spirit, however you want to take it, universe, you know, was like, here's your cup. Most people in the 4 of Cups ignore it, don't realize it's there, but you heard the call. You answered the call. And that is why you're going through this. So you are on a spiritual journey. You are meant to be a spiritual leader. You've been through so many things in your life, and there are a lot of people that won't like it, and they will be jealous of you. They may be jealous, or they may project on you because your light, like I said earlier, 1344 on the clock, by the way, irritates their demons. To me, that was like 3 is collaboration, 144 is 144, right? Growing up. Wanting to grow an experience, that's what you've been growing through experience, and Spirit will give you different experiences. Rejection of perpetual youth. So this is like you not being, like, you're maturing, like, no matter your age. You're like wise beyond your years. You're like an old soul. You've been here many, many, many times. I didn't used to believe in reincarnation and things until I hit my spiritual awakening. And no, this isn't spiritual psychosis. I know the difference. What is this? Wanting to grow an experience growing up. Healing, happiness, money, joy, luck. This is the best card in the deck. Expansion, growth, coming to oneness. That is Cancerian energy. You have Sagittarius. You're probably going to have all cards on all signs out by the time this is over. You may be learning about astrology. I feel like you have you've always had interest in things of that nature. Learning about planetary alignments and how they affect us. What's this growing up about and healing? You took the leap of faith into creating your own happiness, into healing and growing, right? You stopped letting people judge you, but it took this tower, this huge change, this huge shakeup to make that happen, right? With Scorpionic energy. So sometimes when you go through things and we don't know why, if you are on your spiritual path of growing, learning, ascending, coming to Christ consciousness, putting on your spiritual armor, know that it's like God says move will be moved. And sometimes I believe that we agreed to things before we came here. I believe that, and I didn't always believe that way, but I was shown. Okay, and it's something that you have to experience, I believe. What is this tower here? I feel like this tower, it's the tower's about the truth. You're going to be somebody's tower. All right, especially if you're going through this court situation, or even other people who your adversaries, people that are coming against you, people that are trying to knock you down. No matter how many times you've been knocked down, you keep coming out ahead. You keep showing up. People are drawn to you by your light. You have a very special gift of communicating with people. You have a very special light. You have a healing energy. And God's known this from the beginning. You're special. And you are the truth teller. You're going to expose a lot. And some people might be scared that you're going to expose them. And maybe that's why they're acting this way, trying to get you to shut up and stop, right? Well, here's what I had to say. I'm not stopping. I'm not shutting up. Leave me alone. There won't be a problem. Words are spells. People, and there's a lot of people that throw energy around. And, they think because they've got certain things backing them up, it's okay. You attack a light worker, you attack someone who is on their journey, who has a purpose here, you're going to fall. You will be brought down. This is not ego. This is the truth. Because and people like me, we are here to help heal, help people grow and learn through what we've been through. We want to see a change in this world, and there will be a change that no one else can stop. Remember that a lot of, people don't think that demonic possession, spirits, that can happen. Yes, it can. A lot of these narcissists and people that you see or people that you once knew as someone turned into someone else, just because the mask fell off doesn't mean much. But they, and especially if they're doing drugs and all these low vibrational things, yes, they can. Their soul, they're in purgatory. They're like spiritual jail. And there's a demon running them, and you're standing up against this if you're going through a situation like that, okay? And you've seen how much this person has changed, or these people have changed, okay? Especially for those of you that maybe have been in addiction or been with something with it, And I feel like you've even warned this person, and I feel like this is someone for some of you, this is someone you love very much, whether it's family and next lover or whatever. You love them with everything, and but you knew you couldn't go down that road with them. You chose a high road. You chose to heal. You chose to grow, and they chose to pretend to be a godly person, pretend to be a martyr, pretend to be helping people and kind, and to assassinate your character and try to take you down. But they forgot. You turn pain into power. You use it as your passion to help others. So whatever they throw at you is going to be used as your strength. And this truth, it's coming out. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. It's not wrong. All the answers lie within. Go into oneness with yourself. Go into meditation. Ask for answers. Ask for signs. You ask your guides, but now's the time to trust in self. Trust in your higher self, What's this follow your own advice? What do they need to follow their own advice about? Yeah, because you followed your own advice. You went within. You've done the healing. You followed, you teach others. You're a healer in some way, shape, or form. You're going to calmer waters because things have been really, really rough. Been on this roller coaster. You feel like you're on a roller coaster ride, but it's a nightmare. You're coming out of a lack, poverty. You give to others. You help the less fortunate. And because of that, the seeds, your manifestations that you planted, you're about to reap a big harvest, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right track. What is this? Shine bright like a candle. Please, Spirit, shine bright like a candle. It's 2 of Wands. What is this? Shine bright like a candle. Ten of Swords. Okay. Because you chose to take the higher path, you're right here. You had a choice. Do I stay in this darkness? Do I stay with all these worldly things that I love? No, you chose to heal. You weren't protected. Normally, you've been stabbed in the back so many times, but now you're protected from being stabbed in the back anymore. You may be protecting a child, okay? Your family. They can't touch you as long as you keep your vibration. You've raised your vibration so higher. Keep raising your vibration. Like, there's things that have happened and been said that you don't even know about. Well, you know because of your intuition or your abilities, or God showed you, or Spirit showed you in a dream or whatever, or, meditation or in a download. But you're not bothered anymore. You know who you are. You're standing in your power, and I'm so fucking proud of you. Excuse my language, YouTube. But Two of Pentacles. So God's bringing peace to the situation and balancing things out because it wasn't balanced. And God doesn't miss anybody. Okay? God, creator, karma, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same to me. Keep your temper or you will be sorry. What's this about, please? So if you do have court, keep your temper or you will be sorry. Alright? This person, if you do have court against a narcissist, they're going to try to hurt you, and get you to act out because they want you to look like the bad guy. So, you know what to do. I'm not going to say anything else because I know that I've got cross-watchers. I've got people that watch this that watch just to see what I'm up to. Hi. Still healing, still helping people. I'm still going to keep going. I'm going to follow God's word, what God wants me to do, what my spirit team wants me to do. Of the light, by the way. Please heal. If people spend as much time on them working on themselves as they do trying to ruin other people's lives or take them down, they would their life would be so amazing. I'm too busy worrying about what anybody else is doing, focusing on gaining more knowledge, taking more classes, growing and learning, being a mom. Right? And a lot of you, these people that are attacking you, they don't even have anything to do with their own children. That's what they need to be worried about, need to be doing. They need, worry about if there is, the first time when I was called, a narcissist usually calls you a narcissist. When I was called that, because I saw a YouTube video, I was crying. I was like, God, what is going on? I need help here. And I'm telling you this so you know, so if any of you are in the situation, because I was being called crazy, and I felt like I was going crazy. And I prayed and asked for guidance, and there was a YouTube video popped up about narcissists, and it was everything I was going through. And I told them, thinking that maybe they would go get help. I tried to help them, right? Tried to get them to go to rehab. Tried to get them to change, and they didn't want to. They have to want it. But you're a catalyst for these people healing, okay? But a narcissist, if you call them out, will call you a narcissist. And they'll do anything to try to take you down. But you know what? They're going to hang themselves. And some of them are scared right now. They're going to act brave, but deep down, they're just hoping for a chance that you slip and fall. But you're going to be victorious. Stand up for you. Speak your truth. You got this. You're waiting on your ships to sail in. Your ships of abundance. Your ships of business taking off. Or promotion. Traveling the world. Moving. I see you traveling soon. Overseas, maybe a cruise, or to the beach. Clarify this Three of Wands. This King of Wands is going to try to irritate you because they don't want your ships to sail in. Okay? They're going to try to get you all fired up. They know your triggers because you told them. They've studied you. It could be a queen. It could be a woman too, okay? But, yep, the devil's, no, wait, hold on. The devil is going to jail, prison. This person in this energy that is trying to take your passions away from you and take your abundance and keep you from helping people worldwide, keep you from making a difference or in your town or whatever you're doing, they're already in a mental prison and a spiritual jail. They're going to jail or prison if they do not quit attacking you and they do not leave you the fuck alone. That's all a lot of you have wanted. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry. And So you did right thing by cutting them out. They're mad. But you did what was best for you. If they truly loved you, they would have went their way. They would have done their healing. They would have, and not left you alone for, and then until they got their healing done. And then they would have come back. And then they would have messaged you and truly been sorry, showed you proof of what they've done. But they got attachments because of the drugs and their worldly things, or because of people they were hanging out with, or whatever they were consuming, because everything that you consume affects your vibration, right? Affects your spirit. The devil got a hold of them, and you even told them this. Like, if you're like me, I seen the person's eyes change colors. I seen them speaking a different language at one point in time. I thought it was because at the time they were drinking alcohol so bad, and I prayed and cast that out, and we they got better, and then it just, so I thought. But the devil likes to show up with many masks and many forms to fool us, right? I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but I hope it resonates with someone other than me. I'm sure it will. I know it will. That's my intention, that this video reaches who it needs to. Is there anything else you want us to know, Spirit? Holy Spirit, is there anything else you want us to know? Yep. Spirit's coming in to help you. Whatever it is, with court, with the money you need, with with your light work, with the job you're doing, with the truth you're speaking, with what you're trying to build. Spirit, God's giving you agape love, and you're whatever's pouring. You're learning to love yourself. You're healing, and you're giving. And here, the great thing about you is the love that you receive, you give back to others. But first, you have to fill your own cup, just like an oxygen mask on a plane. You got to put that oxygen mask on yourself first before you help others, because if not, no one's gonna make it. Whatever is hidden is coming to light. The truth will come out. This person is probably going to try to delay this. If you do have court, they're going to try to delay it as long as possible, but it's going to be put to a stop, I promise you. You can only delay it so much. And even if they walk in with an attorney, don't worry. Stand your ground, speak your truth. You got God behind you. No one's more powerful than that. You got your spirit team. You're highly protected. Your wish fulfillment is coming. You didn't want them to get in trouble. You didn't want any of this. But they kept pushing your buttons. Whether this is your family, ex-friends, love, whoever this is, an ex, co-worker, stand your ground, speak your truth. Your wish fulfillment's coming, okay? And they know it, and they're trying to stop it. The devil's trying to stop your wish fulfillment. They're using these people. They're just vehicles. We have a spirit, a soul, right? This is just an avatar, a vehicle. And these entities come through in different ways and attach to people. That's why you got to be really careful. And I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm speaking truth here. I want to see you guys learn. Maybe you didn't know this. Like, I didn't used to know that if you do a love spell on somebody, it can be technically as black magic unless they give you your permission. Like, because you know what I mean? You have to ask for the highest and greatest good of all. You know what I mean? But instead of doing people that casting love spells on other people, cast them on yourself. Do like a self-love ritual, right? If someone, unless they need healing and you're a healer, whatever. But you got to do it with their permission, and there's ethics to this. There's integrity, and I know why my page was hacked and all that stuff, and it's fine, because you know what? That was built on a broken foundation. And I would have had to restart it anyways. I needed to restart it. Because I'm not the same person that I was a year ago, 5 years ago, even yesterday. I grow daily. And who I'm speaking to, you grow daily too. You put in the work. You're doing the work. People are seeing how much you've changed. You're reverse aging. Sorry guys, I cover my chakras and stuff. But no matter what these people try to throw at you, you're protected. Keep your guard up. Listen to your intuition. Stay in your lane. You got this. You're going to be victorious, I promise. This person's going to be praying, wishing to God they didn't mess with you. Right? Or your child, if they've messed with children, because you're the fucking empress and or the emperor in your story. You exude both. You're about to show them who the divine empress is. Okay? The divine feminine. You're stepping into your power, whether you're masculine or feminine. All right? Keep cutting people, places, and things out that are not for your highest good, are not going to help you ascend and expand your light, okay? I'm going to get you guys some guidance here. I really hope that helped you. I really, really do. I know this is a little bit longer reading, but someone needs to hear it. Oh, look. Wait, I had something. These were just laying here, you guys. I swear to gosh. They were laying like this, face down, and my deck's over here. So Spirit said, show them. So you got a passionate new start coming, but you make sure to rest when you need to rest. Spirit is putting an end to this fuckery, to this immature, Page of Swords, immature person that's trying to get you in your head and make you, trying to attack you in the astral, and you won't let go of your energy. They're up, they're scared, they know justice is coming. They're trying to act like they don't, but they do. Justice is coming. So don't you stay up at night worrying. Rest, get your rest, relax, get your shit in order, because Archangel Michael's here with you. Justice is coming. Even if you're not going to court, whatever your situation is, as long as you are on the right side of it, and minding your own, doing what's best, trying to, be better, help people evolve, etc. Don't worry about it. All right, Archangel Michael. I've got 2 of your decks here. What guidance do you have for this collective? Prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. It's okay to ask others for help or let others help you, okay? Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. That could be in a business. That could be with your situation that you're going to, okay? You got this. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. I don't feel like this has to do if you have court. I feel like the deeper insights are in here. I feel like that has to do with something you're building or creating, okay? Get your power back, and this is why you're going through this. You're taking your fucking power back. Excuse my language, sorry guys. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take your power back. Anything else, Archangel Michael? Trust in divine purpose. Number 34. Trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. This is meant to, so you gain knowledge, you gain the experience, so you can help others through it, and you learn the lessons that your soul needs to learn. Okay? Is there anything else, Archangel Michael? We thank you so much for your guidance. I love Archangel Michael. I love all the Archangel of Light and angels in my spirit team, but Archangel Michael, he does help protect light workers, and I was shocked when I started working with him. I really was. Going, me? Little old me? Are you sure? Number 42, your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. So something else could happen. This person could get caught doing their, if they're doing shit they're not supposed to be doing. Or there could be an investigator on the case and they not even know it. Or whatever. Okay? Oh, that's just an example. Or, if you're praying about business or money, or to be able to, I'm creating something big to help many, many, many people. And so it could be something like that. I don't want to put my stuff out here because I don't want people trying to ruin it for me, and then they already try and they can't, but I was told to keep it to myself, so sorry. So you get what I'm saying. Number 38, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. And number 2, angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while Archangel Michael enhances your strength. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I know this is kind of long, but I'm going to go ahead and pull. They're telling me, hold on, from the Sacred Light Oracle, they're telling me to go ahead and grab some others for you. What messages do you have for us from this deck that we need to know? What's coming? What are we going through? What's happening? What are we gaining? Inner Oracle, you are the channel. Deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecies. And when I look at this justice scale, okay? Well-being, number 36, self-preservation, service to spirit, youthful experience. See, I told you were reverse aging. 31, Temple of Mary, emotional expression, playful innocence, and exploitation. To me, this could exploitation is not normally a good thing, and I've been through that, and it sucks. I did not. For anybody that watches this that knows me, if you saw the shit, I did not do that. I didn't even know about it. It was revenge for me moving on, doing my own thing, and I guess because, that it's okay, because my daughter asked me to hang out with somebody because she thought they were really nice, and because we dated, and he's been better to me than anyone in my life ever has been. And I'm so thankful, and I'm happy. Because I thought that I was treated good before, but I wasn't. Now I realize it was all a big game. It was all a facade. But anyways, this is exploit. I feel like exploitation can also be in a good way, though. But if you've been exploited, like in a bad way, you can go to Mother Mary, and she will help you heal in her temple. So I feel like you're healing your inner child. A lot of you, this is something that, that you may have went through as a child. I'm sorry. I understand. That's all I'm going to say. But you're learning to express your emotions. You need to feel it to heal it, okay? Finding your playful innocence. If you haven't merged with your inner child, go on YouTube and find inner child meditation, and it'll allow you need to have a conversation with your inner child and nurture your inner child. Like, usually when there's pain in your body, sometimes, like, especially in your gut and your center, and you create, in your solar plexus, which is your stomach, that usually means it's like your inner child screaming out, like, they're feeling emotions, and like, stop, hey, pay attention to me, okay? You gotta let them know that you guys make it out in the end. It's okay, because when all the truth finally comes out in the world, you'll find out that time is all happening once, past, present, future, other lifetimes. That's all I'm gonna say. So a lot of you guys will think I'm crazy, but I promise you, you'll see when the time is right if you're meant to see it. Not everybody will awaken. Number 19, light activation, evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, and transcendence. So you're transcending the pain. You're transcending. If someone else wanted their action and plans were evil or not right or mean or, low vibrational, you're taking that energy they're throwing at you, you're transmuting it and transcending it. And that is why you're growing in your vibration, you're ascending. Your spirit is evolving. Cows could be significant because there's some cows here. Beautiful. So that's some of you're getting 3757 on the clock when I looked up, 77, and that's heaven, divine protection. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to close this out. I'm going to pull some of these for some guidance. Can I get some guidance, please? No blame. So, look at it from a higher perspective. Don't, it's okay to say, I know it, don't blame yourself. I know what you did, but don't point the blame. Don't do it that way. Let it be revealed through the truth and the evidence if you have court or something like that. Okay? And trust your gut. If you feel something's off, it is. Listen. Inner intuition. Time to start something new. So it's time for you to create something new. I feel like as this cycle closes out, it's going to be your time. And you're creating, if you're not already working on it, start working on it. Think outside the box. Be still. Take action. Taking action at this time is not recommended. So what I feel like with this something new, they're telling you don't start something new right yet until, especially if you've got like this major court thing coming up, it's okay to plan or think about it, but make sure you're working on your healing. And when that cycle closes out, or if you've asked for something and it hasn't come in yet, and it involves like maybe getting your message out to many people or that need to see it, or maybe I always ask for the right people to see it. I put it in Spirit's hands, or why isn't my product getting out there, or whatever it is, or why have I got this promotion? There's a reason. You're being protected. It's all in divine timing for a reason, okay? There's something you don't see, you don't know, but you can feel it in your gut if you listen and tune in, okay? So it's okay. And something new could be a new healing modality. It could be a new hobby. It could be something that you did as a kid that brought you joy. That's where I feel a lot of us need to go, is because that's the key to finding our soul's purpose. What was it you wanted to be when you were little? What games did and sometimes it might have to do with imagination, believe it or not. All right. Now, one more thing. Let me get you a soul truth message because these are my favorite. I hope that this message brings life to someone. And, you know, I had to pull back, step out of my ego and pull back because I did, you know, I could feel my face getting warm and stuff. And it was like, you know, I know that it's okay to feel it, right? But I was calm about it. And that's how we need to be, okay? Speaking your truth. I'm learning. This is all a learning journey. We're always learning. We're always healing. We're always growing, okay? Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today's soul action. Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life it would change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Courageous is contagious, and that's true. I've learned that. You want to be set free from the shackles of your mind? Speak your truth, like, unapologetically. We've all messed up. A lot of people who may seem perfect on the outside, they got, I promise you, their skeletons in their closet from somewhere in their life. Maybe it was before, or maybe it was just the other day. And that's between them and God. That's between them and their spirit team, you know? But speak your truth. Don't be afraid to hold it back. You never know who you're going to help, and plus it'll help you heal. And maybe, you know I know I was going to write a book before and I was told not to. I was going to change the places, the times, the people, so no one knew. It was to help me heal, and I was told that it might bother other people not to do it. So I didn't, but guess what? I think I might. I feel it, you know, I don't know. That's if Spirit says, yes, I should write that book. And Remedy, write that book. Then yeah, I'm going to do that. But, anyways, I hope that this message found you well. I hope that it helps someone. I really, really do. I know it will. Okay? Remember, you're stronger than you think. More beautiful than you can imagine. You've got this. I believe in you. I really do. And if anyone needs help, drop it down below. Okay, comment, let me know. If you know me personally, private message me, or if you're on one of my social media pages. I'll give you a free mini reading. If Spirit says I can, I'll know that if you are not on the right side of this, I will know it and I will feel it and I will call it. I will just decline your reading. Okay? Right now, I'm not charging for any readings. If you want to send donations, they may, but they don't have to. It's going to get donated to somebody else at this time. Why is that? Because it's the time for me to give back. I really feel that a lot of people need help right now. And when the time is right for me to, you know, frame this, when I have my LLC and frame this into a business the way, you know, or whatever, if Spirit takes me that way with the reading, I don't know yet. Well, I do, but I'm not telling. So anyways, you get what I'm saying? You have a purpose here. You're here for a reason. I'm so glad you didn't give up. I believe in you. I really do. Even if you don't like me, guess what? I still love you. And I believe in you. And I hope that whatever that is inside of you heals. I really, dearly do. So remember to be the light you wish to see. Don't put people's lights out. Stick to yourself. Do your own thing. Your uniqueness is your most beautiful trait. I wish you could see yourself the way that I see you. Until we meet again.